Hi, I'm Anita Potter from Anita Potter Productions, and we're going to continue on with our mixing series, part 11. Now, in the last video, I had sliced up that guitar track and to affect it differently in certain sections. But afterwards, after I had uploaded it, I started to think, does the main effects on the track also affect the slice track that has the effects track? What was it? The take effects for that part of that track. And my test found out that I did. So I'm going to take off the EQ first before I start doing anything else and before I start my timer. And now we know. Because I didn't. I thought the main effects would would stop when going to the take effects section right here. But it doesn't, because I looked at what the EQ was doing on the main track when it came up to this part. So I'm going to take the EQ off of all these little sections except for the one down that's on its own separate track. That's going to stay put. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that off of here and leave the reverb intact and go to the other spot. And I really wish these plugins would open up in the center of the screen and not off to the left. Like, completely. Not like, I'm not sure what. If anybody knows of a way to have all the effects that you add, that window show up in the middle of the screen instead of off wherever the heck it wants to be, let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate it. So now that I've gotten that taken care of, we're going to move on to the keys. So I'm going to scroll down there first. And then I'm going to start my little timer. And then come back over here and get this window activated again. And we're ready to go. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to change the panning on these because they're all left and right. And I don't think that's what I want. So I'm going to solo these two keys tracks right here. Actually, first I need to find out what exactly they are. So I'm going to press play. Okay, that's an organ of some kind. We'll play this one. Why do I have a feeling they're the same track? This time I don't really want to look at the waveform, but in this instance I am, because I'm pretty sure those are both the same, and I don't believe I need two sets of the same track. And to my eyes, it looks like they're both the same. So I'm going to leave the top one there. I'm going to mute that one, and then I'll move all my other muted tracks to the resources area where all the other tracks are, and then hide them just to clean up the session some more. So I'm going to scroll back in a little bit, and I'm going to find out what this is. Solo that. Okay. That's fine. All right, so right now I'm going to listen to the keys. I'm going to focus on listening to the keys in the track and try to see where it's sitting in with everything else. So I don't know if I want to keep that. I don't know if I want to keep it completely full 100% left and right. It may be too wide, but we'll see. We'll move it in a little bit and then listen. So let's press play and find out. I'm going to bring those in about 90, maybe. That, can I just have 90? See if I remember which key it is to hold down to. If you find your panning is wanting to like jump around, even if you just barely move your mouse, or I'm using a trackball mouse, press the control button and it should help with incrementing just one at a time. So I just want to, I want 90. There's 90. Let's see about this one. There we go, 90. And I may turn the volume up on it too. Let me see where it is down in the mixer panel to open up the folder here. Okay, so I will do it with the gain. Whoops, where did it go? I'll do it with the gain thing in the middle of the track. Might put those in the second set of keys in at 90% also. And do our little control trick here. All very exciting. Okay. I think I'm okay with the volume of it though. So I'm just gonna double check one more time. Yeah, I'm happy with the volume of that. So that's done. So I'm gonna find all the muted tracks that I don't need, which I think is just this guitar back. I'm gonna move it all the way at the bottom. And then where's the other one? This keyboard track, because I don't really need a second set. So I'm gonna open this folder, the resources folder, and down at the bottom there was a little folder that you mouse over, it turns into a down arrow. When I click on this, it'll put these within that resources folder, and there they are. And seeing as the main folder is muted, I can take the mute off, and we'll collapse that back down and ready to go. Now, what did I do with the background vocals? I treated them all as one single unit. Did I send them to vocal reverb? Okay. So now we're at the point almost, I do believe. Let me just double check over everything real quick. Crush the reverb. Okay. Percussion instruments. Where's the cowbell? Oh, where's it? This cowbell only is at the end? Okay. I'll just leave that alone because this isn't a rearranging tutorial. It's a mixing tutorial. I'm mixing what I've got. Yeah, so I think I have everything I need to now do some critical listening and then take notes. So I'm going to hit rewind all the way at the end, and I didn't know I was going to be this close to doing this already. So this is the part where I will listen to the mix a couple of times, make notes of things that I think need to change, or notes on volume automation. And I have a notebook here. But first, let me turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone because I don't want to get distracted, because I keep forgetting to do that. Find myself a fresh page in my notebook. And when I usually do this, I will either sit here. First, I'll just listen through to it, and I will sit there with my eyes closed, and I'll cover my eyes so I'm not looking at it. Or I will turn my chair all the way around so I'm not staring at the screen, so I'm just listening. I don't know if I can find a way to do that in post to show you exactly what it would be like if you're not looking at the screen and you're critically listening to it. I may give that a shot because I was thinking I could just black the screen out and you can just sit and listen. And we're going to listen through to the whole track. So I'm going to do my best not to look at the screen and just listen because I need to write down stuff. So I'm going to move my keyboard back so I have space. And here we go.
She don't take my money. She gives me good loving, good loving. She gives me good loving, good loving. My baby don't mind if I stay out late. She's sweet and she's kind. She puts food on my plate. I know that she loves me the way that she does me. Sweet little angel, she kissed and she hugged me. She kissed and she hugged me. She gives me good loving, good loving. She gives me good loving, good loving. She gives me good. I've got me a woman who treats me right, gives me all of her loving both daily and night. I've got me a bunny, she's sweeter than honey. She don't want no silver, she don't take my money. She don't take my money. She don't take my money. Oh, she give me good loving, good loving. She give me good loving, good loving. She give me good. She give me good.
Alrighty then. I made a couple of notes. There was one thing I did forget on the guitar. Just scroll back down. Where is the solo section? How to find it? Guitar solo. Oh, I know it. Which one is it? Is this it? Is that the right? Is this the right ones? Okay. Double checking something here. I am going to do some when I go to fix this, I need to write that down. Did I write that down? Yeah. Okay, so the notes I made, and I don't know if you'll have the same notes as me, but the guitar at the front this is what I wrote down in my notebook. Guitar at the front could come up. Guitars after the intro can come up. Background vocals, check panning and volume. The bass and the kick still, I think, need more work, so I'm going to do some more work on those. I'm going to put the guitar solo, the 2 guitar solo tracks. I'm going to panning automate those to the center and add reverb to them. You know, make it like just in your face out there. And when I was coming out of that guitar solo, it sounded, I'm not sure which of the drums is doing it, but it sounded like somebody was knocking on the door. So I'm going to check that as well. So I have a list of things to do for the next video. And that is all I've got for today. We're getting closer to being done. Yay! So much fun. It is a lot of work. Usually, I started this back in July of last year, and it is now August, so I've been mixing this on YouTube for over a year now. I can't wait to get it done and have it, and this one I will put up into the Produce Like a Pro Academy for Feedback Friday. Yep, this one I will. So, what did you hear when you were listening back during the critical listening time? Do you have any suggestions or comments about the sounds, panning, and reverb, and anything that stuck out to you? This will help everybody out. This is what we do inside of the academy. We do mixed critiques. I'm at the stage now. I'm at the stage now that I would bounce this out and have people listen and provide comments and critiques on it so I can become better. And that anyone else that happens to come across that track, they could learn as well. This is what we do in the academy, and this is what I want to do here as well. So let me know in the comments below. If you have any other comments, questions, or suggestions, also leave them below as well, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. This has been an interesting series. It's coming to a close probably in the next maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, so this has been a wonderful journey that I've been taking with you, and it's not over yet, but it will be soon. So I have my list of things. We will do these. We will work on these, and any other comments and stuff that end up in the comment section, I'll write them down, and we can check those out too. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye.